Let's look together at a second example, the check order one. In this case, we have only one shared variable called turn. Its value represents which thread is allowed to enter the critical section. The entry section of each thread does a busy wait loop until it does not see its ID in the variable turn. Once it completes its critical section, each thread sets the value of the other thread into the variable turn. When A is done, it allows B to enter the critical section and vice versa. Is this a valid solution to the critical section problem? Let's start by checking the mutual exclusion property. In the same case we were looking at before, that of A entering its critical section while B is in its critical section. Before entering its critical section, A must see that turn's value is A. Can B see the value of turn being B during this period? The answer is no, because A will set it to be only after the critical section. Notice that if you think it could, because you are considering the case in which the period in which A's critical section happens is here, then you are considering a portion of time during which the execution is valid. But the case we are looking at needs still to be explored, assuming A sees turn value being A after B completes line 4. Now that we know that A cannot enter its critical section while B is in it, we need to check if B can enter its critical section while A is in it. If you think about this, you can immediately conclude that this can be shown with the same example by switching A with B, so the answer is still no. Good. We have proven we cannot find an example that breaks mutual exclusion. Let's check the progress property now. Can one of the threads be willing to enter the critical section, but unable to do that while the other thread is also outside its critical section? For instance, let's say A is in its waiting loop because turn's value is B. Can it happen that B does not put turn value to A in a bounded time? Yes. B can be in its reminder section, and as we said, the duration of the reminder section is arbitrarily long, which means the progress property is violated. We can then conclude this code is not a valid solution to the critical section problem because it breaks the progress property.